Hello friends, how you all doing? I hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, we are going to talk once again about the new UGC equity regulation 2026, which have become a major controversy. As you all may have seen my previous video on this entire issue. In that video, I already discussed this regulation in detail. What exactly they are? If you wanted to know the details, you can go to the channel and watch that video. Also, if you like it, please share it with your friends so that people get to know about this. Anyway, in today's video, we will discuss what has happened further on this entire matter. These regulations were notified on 13th Jan 2026, as you all must be aware about this. And then the BJP, Dhamen Pradhan and the Education Ministry probably have thought that nothing would happen. When people started opposing it, they must have thought, oh, what's the big deal? In India, opposition happens on every issue anyway. So we should not take great care of this particular issue. But now this has become a major headache for the BJP and Narendra Modi. And why I'm saying this? Actually, you have to watch this video till the end. And if you like it, please like, comment and subscribe the channel and also share the video with as many as possible. Friends, perhaps the BJP thought this would be the good step to promote equity in campuses. Equity is a word copied from the West and it has been bought to stop discrimination. So people would become even happier. Actually, the whole BJP, Dhamen Pradhan and Education Ministry might have thought about this. But again, the slogan of Modi ji, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Prayas, and that card of Modi ji didn't perfectly land it. But actually, the opposite had just happened in this particular case. These regulations are based on Supreme Court directives. If you will get to know, then you will also know that under which institutions are now required to set up equal opportunity cells, appoint anti-discrimination officer and establish grievance redressal system. But the BJP had no idea that this would create so much backlash among their own supporters. Now it has become a pastry wound for them. They can neither swallow it nor spit it out. On one hand, they are trying to show support for ST, SC, OBC communities. On the other hand, these regulations are biased against the general category and upper caste. The regulations state that the committees must have representation from SC, ST, OBC, women and disabled persons. But there is no safeguard against false complaint. Also, there is no representation from the general categories as well, which is the cause of criticism of this particular regulation. Critics are saying this is a copy of America's failed DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion model, which will only increase division in campuses, which will bring very core caste-based politics into the campuses and universities. The BJP is now on totally back foot because this is angering their core voter base, the upper caste. And the situation with this UGC regulation is such that people who openly supported the BJP until that particular regulation came and study like myself are now questioning them. Like, what can one even do? The regulation themselves are like this. Not only that, these UGC regulations have divided the right wing into two parts. The one group consists of supporters and voters of Modi ji and BJP who are now forced to oppose it, and the other portion, which is actually the BJP IT cell people who are forced to defend it. And in this process, a rift has been created. A rift so big that people from the same side are fighting among themselves. BJP loyalists who always supported every policies of party are now openly opposing it. Look at the social media, right-wing handles, right-wing leaning outlets like Op India, News 18 and many other national medias and channels are criticizing it. In one article, Op India wrote that this regulation shows explicit biasness against general caste and there is no protection against false SC/ST complaints. Even big BJP supporters, including some people linked to RSS and Twitter influencers, are saying this is similar to Congress communal violence bill, which targets the upper castes. In one tweet, a right-wing handle wrote, BJP is now walking on the Congress path. This is not equity. Actually, this is reverse discrimination and it must be rolled back. Because of this, division is increasing among the party supporters and promoters, and one side wants to keep the SC/ST vote bank happy. The other side wants to stop the atrocities which is happening against upper caste and is raising its voices for the same. Some loyalists are even saying now that this will become a major issue in the 2029 election if this has not been rolled back. Friends, this rift is so big that it has become very difficult for the BJP to handle it. And while all this was going on, the Nisikant Dubey, Adding to the fire, several BJP members and officials are resigning over this issue, signaling deep internal unrest. In a shocking move, Bareilly City Magistrate Alankrit Agnihotri, a senior bureaucrat, resigned just 2 days or days ago, publicly slamming the government and stating that UGC rules is only for those actually to appease the reservation based thing and promoting biasness. He accused that BJP is of being hostile to upper caste and even linked it to the other controversies like Sankrachar Road. Then there is some Sam Sundar Tripathi, the district president of BJP Kisan Morcha in Uttar Pradesh, who also quit, protesting the new equity rules as reverse discrimination. And there are many others like them who are actually resigning or criticizing this particular UGC regulation, and they belong from the BJP itself. So now this has become a serious issue for BJP, and I just wanted to suggest BJP and Narendra Modi ji that the sooner you will address this, the lesser you will get affected by the anger or the unrest which currently general caste or general categories is going through. So it's better kindly roll back this particular UGC regulation 2026, or else there will be certain backlashes which is going to happen, and BJP is going to face those challenges. They can be anywhere, either the upcoming Bengal election or the UP election or the 2029 election. So it is up to BJP and the central leadership of BJP that how and when they are going to address this and roll back this particular regulation. So friends, at last but not the least, I just wanted to ask you all, like, what's your thought on this particular regulation? What you all are thinking? Kindly do let us know through the comments. And also I also want to request all of you through this video, keep writing, keep speaking about this particular regulation, because it is mandatory to speak up on this particular issue, and it is our combined responsibility to speak against this very absurd regulation which BJP and Education Ministry has came up with. By this, we'll see you at the next video. Till then, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.